Welcome to Make a Path Presents. My name is Ronnie Hayes, and today, let's talk. Why is Glenn's death important? You know, this is an interesting topic because you have people saying Glenn is dead, you have people saying Glenn is alive, and then you have people asking, why the hell did they even film it so ambiguous? I'm one of those people. I want to know why. Now, I do know the most obvious reason, and that is simply because it benefits the show. It benefits the future of the show. And you guys might be saying, well, it's one scene, it's one character. Well, this one character, and I know you guys heard me say it time and time again, it's one character that this scene, what happened to him, it blew up, and it's still blowing up. It died down somewhat, but it blew up. So it got everyone talking, and it really did something huge for the fan base in social media with awareness, maybe turned some extra heads towards the show, and it's going to be beneficial to the ratings, and overall I think that is a positive thing. Now, but what does it do for the story other than extra promotion, because that's what it did. It promoted the shit out of this show. Other than the promotion, what did it do for the story? Now, in episode 5, we saw Maggie in the tunnel, and I know there's some fans that do not like this type of moment. These type of moments. I, for one, am a fan that love them. That's why I loved episode 4 so damn much. I was fine with waiting. We are getting season 6, guys. I don't know if some of you don't understand this, but we are getting all of season 6 eventually. So I'm fine with waiting a few more weeks to find out what happens with Glenn. But I wanted to know what happened with Morgan, and I love the character stuff. Because for me, without a solid story, the action just is nothing. It doesn't impact. It's not impactful at all. It's like watching the martial art movies. I grew up on them. I still love them. But the stories suck. You just watch it for the action, And I don't love those nearly as much as I love my Shawshank Redemptions. Anyway, Maggie's in the tunnel with Aaron, and she gives him that speech about burning the picture, and she starts breaking down. Now, this is one small element of the story. Filming Glenn's death scene helped this part of the story when Maggie's saying this, and I thought it's genius. It's so subtle, but it's so genius. And there's a chance that this is so genius, it could have been an accident. But I don't think it's an accident. But when Maggie is telling Aaron, I don't know if he is alive or dead, but I want to have faith, that's what we're doing as fans. We've seen it. And we really do not know if he is alive for a fact or dead for a fact. We don't know. So we can actually, without a doubt, we know exactly what Maggie is going through. She doesn't know if her loved one is alive or dead, and as fans, we don't know. Some of us that, Glenn is our favorite character, we don't know if one of our favorite characters is dead or not. And I think that is so genius, so little, so subtle, but it's so impactful, and it's another reason why I love this team that's working on this show. It's another example of how the writing is so on point, even though there's some weak spots, there's always weak spots in every show, but a lot of the writing is just so damn perfect and solid, and some of it's just genius, like the way they did this with Glenn's death scene, and how it's what Maggie's going through is reflected perfectly with what the fans are going through. That is just epic. And I know that's something small that, again, I want to just have a conversation with, because I respect that type of writing. I love that kind of writing so much that it warranted its own video right now. No matter what, I will find a way to get this video up to you. I want to start picking apart little pieces of the story that people could have missed, or maybe they didn't understand it in that way, and I want to start bringing it out to you guys, because I think it's time to start taking these things that are truly great ideas. It's executed very well, and I want to start shedding more light on them, as if we're highlighting some of the best parts, even small ones that most of the fans probably didn't even pick up on. Give me your thoughts and opinions about this in that comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn. Subscribe now.